this match was for the Friday morning championship. Shelby on the left came in as the reigning champion, and Essi on the right is trying to take his title away. So let's see what happens. Both guys are gripping up. Essi gets the sleeve grip, and he quickly pulls half guard. From here, Essi is going to look to off-balance Shelby and create an opportunity to sweep. He tries to hook under the leg, maybe an attempt to pull Shelby into an X guard. But Shelby has good base, and he should be looking to strip the collar grip and then work from there. He's got to deal with the collar grip and, of course, the knee shield. Both are going to be issues here. And a lot of this match was spent in this particular position in Essi's half guard. I'm just kind of fast forwarding through to kind of get to some of the better parts. And this is not a criticism, because I've had several matches that have happened like this where sometimes guys can end up almost canceling each other out, and they're both so good in a certain area that they kind of stalemate each other, and it can almost just become like a battle for inches, right? That happens quite often, actually. But remember, jiu-jitsu, above all else, is a game of strategy. Even though obviously physical attributes do matter, you really have to come up with a good strategy to beat a talented opponent, especially someone that's on the same level as you. If you're going against someone your own skill level, now you see Essi attempt to omoplata, he had a chance for a triangle there. It can be very difficult, especially to get a submission or even just any good scoring opportunities. If you're going against someone really good, they're going to know when to defend. And now we see Essi working an omoplata here. Same attack that he attempted before. And an interesting thing here, Shelby didn't stand up. A couple times Essi's gone for omoplatas and his opponent stands, and it leads right into the attack. But that was a nice move by Shelby to not stand. Now both guys stand up. Chance for a takedown here, but Essi pulls guard. And from a strategy perspective, I would not have done that if I was Essi. He was already on the bottom position. He's risking Shelby hitting a takedown on him. Why pull guard if you're already in guard, right? Not to say there's anything wrong with pulling guard. I do it all the time. But I'm just saying you got to be mindful of these things when you're approaching the match. And I believe the TSN turning point is coming up here. It's still 0-0. We had about less than a minute left. And you're going to see Essi make some space. See how he has a collar and a pants grip? This is a very strong position. Very difficult for Shelby to stop. He tries to finish. Shelby almost landed on top, but Essi was able to get on top in that scramble. And he secures his 2 points for the sweep. So let's watch again. Essi has the collar grip. He has the pant leg on Shelby's right leg. Now he loads Shelby up, kind of pulls him on top of him, then kicks away. And now he has the space to get up himself. And Essi keeps the grips. This is key. He has two grips. He's forcing Shelby to defend the single leg. And now his job is to try to put Shelby down. So he ended up kind of pulling his own back to the mat, but he followed that momentum and got up. Now that was a smart strategy maneuver. In less than a minute left, you kind of have to save your energy and go for broke. Usually there's going to be one opportunity to score or get a submission or whatever. And I thought Essi played that perfectly. He got his 2 points. He waited until the end, and he knew what to do. And you can see Shelby, he almost got the two back. See how he comes up himself, but Essi was latched onto him. He still had the ankle. He didn't let Shelby get in a good position, and then he was able to put him back down with his foot. But Essi started that sequence on top, so I don't believe there would be points awarded for that. It would still just be 2-0 for Essi. But you can tell Shelby knows that he needs to go. There's not much time left on the clock at all. And really, he has to do what Essi did to him and just try to end up coming on top, basically wrestle up. But the clock runs out of time, and Essi secures the victory. Another new Friday morning champion. Is the championship cursed? Find out next week.